Okay, so the environment is changing rapidly at the moment, which means that adaptability, resilience is the name of the game. The question I'm asked and I want to talk about today is what to do when your pod's under pressure, and actually what smart quants do. So I've seen this from the sidelines one too many times. Redemptions hit a pod, performance starts to slide, and then suddenly the PM that you're working for is in survival mode. Now, if you're a quant on that team, the ambiance shifts pretty quickly, even if no one says it out loud. The priorities change, risk appetite tightens, and the idea is that would have gone straight into production and now sitting in a queue behind the what's working right now section, right? Obviously, some quants under these pressurized circumstances freeze. They wait for direction and try to stay out the line of fire. And the ones that do that usually are the ones that are the first to go. The good ones, they're the ones who are doing the complete opposite of what I've described. They're really leaning in, they're getting closer to the risk, right? They're taking more responsibility and they're not trying to pull themselves away. Rather than optimizing for perfection, they're looking for fast, informed pivots, right? One quant I spoke to very recently said, look, I stopped thinking like a researcher and started thinking like a co-owner of the problem. And obviously that requires a mindset shift. You have to think about, rather than being a resource, you have to think about someone as, an active problem solver, right? And so, when capital gets pulled back, it's not just the PMs that face the pressure, it's you as well. And if you want to stay relevant, if you want to stay employed, your attitude, your approach has to respond accordingly. The quants who survive these moments are usually the ones that communicate really clearly, they adapt, they respond quickly, and they make their intentions, their signal felt, not just in backtests, but in real P&L conversations that are happening right now. They don't just bring ideas, they bring traction. In a crisis, the real difference is between being part of the problem and being essential to it, making yourself known as someone who was responsible for dragging the pod out of its sort of drawdown situation. And that obviously gives you a lot of leverage in today's job market. These are the things that I'm looking for, when I speak to teams. It's the things that my clients are obviously looking to see as well. So keep that in mind, and let me know your thoughts and how you deal with situations like this.